The Age of Aries, spanning from approximately 2200 BC to 1 BC, heralded a transformative period marked by conquest and individual assertion. Governed by the astrological sign Aries and ruled by the fierce planet Mars, this age enveloped societies in militaristic endeavors and the quest for dominance. Civilization began to shift dramatically, transitioning from the more agrarian, worship-centered age of Taurus to a world ablaze with ambition and expansion. Empires like Assyria, Babylon, and early Rome emerged as embodiments of the fiery tenacity of Aries, each marked by an unyielding desire to conquer and control. Conflict during the Age of Aries was often met with force and a stringent hierarchy that relied on authority and honor for resolution. Disputes were not settled through empathy or understanding. Instead, they erupted in displays of raw power. Legal codes, exemplified by Hammurabi's Code, were established to create order, albeit through fear. The imposition of harsh penalties reinforced a societal structure that prioritized strength and retribution over compassion and dialogue. In this world, clashes were not just fights but tests of valor, and leaders, depicted as warriors and divine rulers, commanded respect and obedience as representatives of power itself. Spiritually, the Age of Aries marked a pivot from collective nature reverence towards an elevation of individualistic leaders and the gods of war. Religious figures became closely connected to military prowess and governance, often narrowing the divine narrative to that of fierce guardians or vengeful judges. The emotional and mystical richness of future ages was starkly absent, with the focus instead being on the foundational aspects of organized society. Military governance, codified law, and statecraft became the touchstones of culture. During this era, initiatives fueled by ego and survival instincts shaped art, politics, and social expressions. In essence, the Age of Aries served as both a crucible for development and a relentless battlefield. It instilled in humanity the importance of boundaries and the necessity for law, reminding societies of the fortitude that defines civilization. However, it also highlighted the limitations when governance is solely based on dominance. The fire of Aries, while instrumental in forging our world, ultimately laid the groundwork for the subsequent Age of Pisces, an era characterized by emotional depth and belief systems that would replace the unyielding sword with compassion and understanding. TNT Initiative, our race's universal hope.